The National Restaurant Association's Restaurant Performance Index in March was 105.1, a sharp increase of 5.0%. It's quite important to keep in mind that the substantial increase in this index for March over last March is primarily due to the sales and traffic comparisons against a period when the pandemic was in full swing. So obviously, the road to recovery for the overall industry does remain a long road indeed. Regarding restaurant operator capital spending in March, basically 58% of restaurant operators reported making a capital expenditure over the past 3 months, and 64% of restaurant operators expect to make a capital expenditure over the upcoming 6 months. In March, restaurant industry employment regained 176,000 jobs. It's important to note that the industry still does remain down 1.8 million positions compared to the pre-pandemic levels. That's still a 15% drop. Regarding wholesale food price inflation in March, that index did continue to move up. Wholesale food price inflation is now running at a 2.2% year to date. For example, certain commodity groups such as eggs, beef, pork, and chicken were up substantially. And in comparison, other commodity groups were down, such as potatoes, butter, and fresh vegetables. Also in March, menu price inflation continued to move up. That index now is running at a 3.8% rate year to date. That basically is the highest menu price inflation rate since the 2009 timeframe. Meanwhile, grocery store price inflation also is increasing. That's running at a 3.5% rate, and that's the highest rate for grocery store price inflation since the 2011 timeframe. So in sum, the Restaurant Performance Index 105.1, an increase of 5.0%. Restaurant industry employment regained 176,000 jobs. Wholesale food price inflation clocking in at 2.2% rate year to date, and menu price inflation at 3.8%. And don't forget, for additional information, visit our website, restaurant.org. Thank you.